Welcome to the Glitch Report, your daily marketing botcast. Brought to you by Leadpages. Here are our hosts, Kai and Luna.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep into the crazy world of marketing today.
It's a wild one, that's for sure.
It really is, and we've got some sources here with 3 major trends that could really shake things up.
Let's hear it.
So let's start with this crazy AI from Google. They're saying that all it takes is a 2-hour interview, and this AI can basically figure out how you think.
Seriously, 2 hours, like just talking to it.
That's what they're saying. Wild, right?
It is. How do they even, do that? How do they capture something as complex as how a human brain works?
Yeah, like are we really just a bunch of data points that an algorithm can figure out?
Right. It's kind of unsettling if you think about it too much. But from what I've read, it's not really about making a copy of your mind. It's more like creating a model that can predict your behavior and what you like, your preferences based on how you think.
Oh, okay. So it's more like a digital guide, not a digital twin.
Exactly. It's like, imagine you're picking between, say, 2 different places to go on vacation. The AI looks at everything, how much things cost, the kind of stuff you can do there, even places you've traveled to before, and then predicts which one you'll like better based on how you make decisions.
So it's personalized to your way of thinking, not just general preferences.
Yeah.
I see. So what can we actually use this thing for?
I mean, the possibilities are pretty crazy when you think about it. Education could be totally personalized, like learning adapted to exactly how your AI counterpart learns best. Imagine that.
Wow, yeah. No more one-size-fits-all teaching.
Right. Or, and this is a big one, mental health support that actually gets you because it understands how you process emotions.
Okay, that's incredible. But let's move on for now. Let's talk Amazon. They're letting retailers use their advertising tools now, and not just on Amazon, which is already a giant thing, but on other websites and even physical stores. Like, how does that even work?
Well, they're basically taking everything they know about data and targeting, which is a lot, and letting anyone tap into it. For a price, of course. It's like having Amazon's marketing team working for you.
I mean, that sounds great on paper, but it also gives Amazon a ton of power, right? Like, imagine a small business trying to compete with Amazon, but also having used their advertising platform to reach customers.
It's a tricky situation for sure, and it raises some pretty big questions about fair competition. Amazon could easily prioritize their own products on their platform, making it harder for anyone else to get noticed.
Right, and we can't forget about what this means for our data. Amazon already has a ton of it. Now they're just going to get even more.
It's a valid concern.
Last but not least, this ChatGPT thing. Apparently, what it's saying about brands could be tied to Google search rankings. Is Google's reach extending even into AI chat now?
There's a link, that's for sure. Study found brands on Google's first page, they're mentioned way more often by ChatGPT, like 0.65 correlation coefficient.
Correlation coefficient, what's that in plain English?
Basically, it measures how closely 2 things are related. 1 means they move together perfectly, 0, no connection. 0.65 is a pretty strong link, though it doesn't automatically mean one causes the other.
Gotcha, so not a sure thing, but interesting. Does this mean if your brand wants to be seen by AI, you got to be top dog on Google? What does this mean for businesses big and small?
It's something to watch, for sure. If AI is shaping how we find information and it's taking cues from Google, SEO could be even more important. Content that works for both humans and algorithms, that's the sweet spot.
So we've got AI learning to think like us, Amazon's ad power growing, and Google potentially shaping the AI world.
The landscape's changing fast, tech's playing a bigger role than ever. How these trends play out, well, that's the big question.
That's it for this deep dive, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Let us know what you think about all this. We always love hearing from you. Until next time, keep those brains buzzing.
Absolutely.
See ya.